Day 2 of my vlog every single day of April challenge, and it's been a tough one. I've had a lot of thunderstorms. It's been raining. I haven't had power at the house. It's pretty rough. So we get to do a car vlog. Car vlogs are great because not a lot of wind noise. Audio is usually pretty good in the car. So we get to do a car vlog. Yesterday, I don't know what it is about when you turn the little red blinky light on. You kind of go dumb. So I kept saying and stuff all the time in my vlog. If I say that again, I'm gonna just edit it out. But
funny thing is, last week my wife was she bought some LED lanterns or something online, and I kind of was biting my tongue thinking, why is she wasting our money on this junk little stuff? But I have to hand it to her today when the power went out. Those little LED lanterns kind of came in handy, but they worked out pretty good. So don't be a jerk and judge your wife and bitch about little knickknacks and stuff she buys, because it might come in handy someday.
Talk about one thing that's really changed my life a lot. It is the competition handbook by guide by Mike Seeklander, and it's a book he prints out. It's a pretty big book. Let me get my book out. Oh, look at this stuff. I carry this around with me, and it is Your Competition Handgun Training Program by Mike Seeklander. Great book. He advertises a lot on the interwebs and stuff about being a free book and stuff. He goes, oh, check out my free book. And it kind of just blew by it, because who wants to buy a free book? I kind of didn't pay attention to it. And I started following him on Instagram and Periscope and some other stuff. And I really become a fan of Mike Seeklander. He was on Hot Shots and stuff on the History Channel. And he's a distinguished master. He's really good at competition shooting and stuff. Anyways, got his book. I got the free version that you download online, and I printed it out and put in this big old folder here. It's like 276 pages. Big book. Great program. The stuff about mental toughness, goals, settings, and stuff, that applies to not just competition handgun shooting, but it applies to a lot of other stuff. And you definitely want to go, the book's worth that much money. I'll find a link for the real book. You want to buy the book. I bought the online version and a DVD. DVD, you could probably skip his DVD. The DVD's a couple years old. He's got a new web-based program that's really good that you ought to check out, and I'll put the links and stuff for that. So definitely check out Competition Handbook Training. This is really, I've been doing this the last few months. I've read it a couple times. I've done all the drills in the book. It really changes the way you shoot and stuff. Really great program, and you definitely ought to check that out.
So one of the great things about the handbook is it has a lot of drills and stuff in it. And he's got a program that's in there that's laid out about you shoot certain drills when you go to the range. And it's really helpful. And what it does is it puts you in a state of mind where you're learning and stuff, where you think if you read and you're learning the new drills when you go shoot. I can see a real difference in my shooting and just my learning and stuff, because I used to load all my mags and I'd be prepped and I knew what drill I was going to do, and I would just go to the range and pump out those drills and do it. But with this book and having so many drills and having to learn, I'm going to the range, I'm getting a little bit more dry fire reps in at the range, and I'm there with my book and I'm recording and I'm writing down everything. It puts you in a different state of mind where you're analyzing, you're able to see your mistakes a little bit more. So I really see the benefit in that. It's really good. Only problem I've really had with the book is the round count is really high. You need a sponsor. I mean, anybody who just even shoots that amount of rounds is going to get better. So it's to me, I think it was around 650 a week or so, 650 rounds a week. I might shoot that a month if I'm lucky. So I've dedicated myself. I've stepped up my rep count. I maybe shot 800 rounds this month. So I'm not even close to what he does weekly, but I'm making efforts, and I'm putting some time in, and I'm just breaking down and stretching out this program where I can, because of the round count, I can't actually do the program, but with dry fire stuff I'm doing, plus I'm doing some more on the dry fire, so I really feel like I'm putting in more on that program. So it's definitely worth the investment of time and stuff in yourself to follow his program. So tomorrow I start my new diet. Getting in my last Cane's chicken for the week, because this grind starts first thing tomorrow. It's gonna be the diet. What? No naps. I almost forgot the other YouTube channel this month I'm gonna promote is Haley Strategic. Travis Haley is a really big name. He's really well known. Of course, it's a really big channel. I said I was going to do this to support little channels, but it's real important to know who Travis Haley is and the way he practices and stuff, because I use a lot of his drills and stuff in my dry fire practice, and you just got to know his channel. So check out Travis Haley. Excellent channel. His deliberate practice is like a key foundation to what I practice and how I train and stuff. So definitely got to check that out. I'll put